in today's video, I wasn't sure what I should do, so I decided to do a reaction video to all my old and embarrassing photos. Well, not all of them, but I picked some from my old gallery, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. So we can just get started. So let's just get right into it. So this is the first picture, and this was me in middle school. I was going through that phase of like, you know, I love Jordans and it's Jordans for life, and you know, I just really thought I was cute wearing those shoes, and I thought it really matched with my sweater. And I went on a field trip this day, and I came back and I felt so cute that I had to take some pictures. And you know, that those crochet twists was in style at the time, and I just really thought I was cute. Like, you know, I feel like I was cute for that time. But yeah, so this is the next one. I had just got my first phone, and this was also middle school, and I had made a Facebook, and that was my first Facebook post, and I thought I was just so cute with the Adidas sweater and the tights and stuff. And yeah, and I remember that like I was so hyped because I posted the picture, and like this some upperclassmen, like some of them were like commenting like, oh, your fit is so fire. And I was just like, yeah, I know, like I know my fit's fire, like you don't have to tell me, I know. But I thought I was so cute in the outfit, and I didn't have a full body mirror in my room yet, so I was taking a picture of my mom's room, and she would have killed me if I knew I was wearing shoes in the house. But yeah. Here is the next one, also in middle school, but this time I was at church. I was singing. What song was I singing? I was singing, I don't remember. Like, I know the song in my head, but I can't remember. Oh, He Wants It All by, I don't remember who it's by, but that's what the song's called. And that's what I was singing. We did like a rally, I think it was like a rally, and we were singing at church. I was there with my friend and my cousin. We all went to church. My cousin sang, and I was jealous because she sang better than me and she got more applause, and I was jealous, but it's fine. I was not okay, but I was really nervous and really like, I think I sang the same verse twice. Like, I was so nervous. Again, with the hairstyle, like you already know. The dress was a little bit fitted, and you know how it is in church, like you don't really go to church trying to, like, it's not a fashion show, so I put on a little sweater on top of it, covered it up. You know, I wish I had, you know, thought about that before I went there, because I ended up looking a little bit crazy with the boots and everything. I looked a little crazy, but you know, it's not about looks, it's about worship, praise and worship, and that's what I went there to do. And I really enjoyed myself, and it was really gassing me up after service, like, oh girl, your voice is angelic, and you, I was so hyped. I was so hyped. So for this next picture, this was my first time ever doing my own makeup. This is the first time I had makeup on, period. My mom didn't really do makeup herself at the time, but she had this huge case of like makeup and stuff. She's not really my shade, clearly, but she had taken it out one day, and I was with my friend. She was having, my cousin and my friend were having a sleepover. So yeah, I tried to do my makeup for the first time. I actually thought I did a really good job. Clearly I didn't. I had never, at that time, I had never even gotten my eyebrows done, so they were really bushy and just like you couldn't shape them. The foundation wasn't my color. Everything was just off. But I took pictures because I thought I was cute. Like, I thought I was doing a good job. But we see how I've come a long way, and I'm doing a lot better with my makeup. And yeah, like it was just really bad. So here was my junior prom. My theme obviously was African style, so I went to a African tailor close to my house, and I got the dress made specifically for me to fit my body shape and all of that. And I can't fit the dress anymore. I'm too big for it. But yeah, this was in front of my yard. This is where I took all my pictures. I was late to prom, of course. Like, of course I was. I ended up putting my hair in a bun at the last minute, and I was so mad. But you know, now I look back at it and it was just like, you know, it's like it was a classy look. It was cute. I had gotten my makeup done professionally, and I was really excited. I think that when I got my makeup done professionally, that was when I realized, like, ooh, I could enhance my beauty by doing makeup. And after that, like from then to high school to now, I just been practicing how to do my makeup, and you know, I look terrible a lot of the time, but you know, I got it together now, and yeah. So this was a summer vacation. I went to a pool party, you know, pre-COVID, and I was there with my mom, and she was taking my pictures, and I was just like, stop taking my pictures, like, oh my gosh. And she took all my pictures, and I was like fiending to go into the pool the whole time. I wanted to go into the pool. It was kind of cold too, and I didn't know how to swim at the time. I ended up going into the pool with like some of the older people that were there, and I felt so grown. Like I felt like I was having the best time. And I remember afterwards when I went to go use the bathroom, the door got jammed and I got stuck. In this picture, I had went to a apple picking farm. We go there every year. We do it to this day. It's called Fishkill Farm. That's where we go. We pick apples. They have really good donuts. They have really good food. They have a whole bunch of like food. They have Mexican food, like all types of food from around the world in like their little area where they have the food. I went there. They have the haystack. They have goats. They have a whole bunch of animals that you can look at. It's like so fun. We still go there every year. I just went there in October with my family. And here I was just taking a picture by the haystack, and I thought I was so cute, still in my Jordans, matching with my, you know, trying to match the red and everything like I just swore I was so cute. And yeah, I had a really fun time, as I do every year. And yeah, this was when I took we took a church trip to Washington DC, and I bought an outfit from, I think it was from Walmart. I bought an outfit from Walmart, and was it Walmart? It was like Target or something. And I did my hair and I did my makeup. That was when I think I was like in high school, pretty sure. And I did my makeup, and I thought it looked so nice, and everybody was complimenting me like, your makeup looks so nice, and it really didn't. It looked really bad. And we did so much walking. My face was sweating so much. And then the sandals that I was wearing, I don't know what happened, but like the backs of my sandals were hurting my feet so much that it scratched off the skin on the back of my foot. So I had to take I had no backup shoes. I had to take my sandals off, and we had to rent a bike for me to ride around with everybody, because it was kind of like sightseeing in DC, where we were kind of just like walking around and seeing everything. It was just based off of walking, pure walking. So it was no way that I could have like tolerated it the entire time. So I got on a bike. We had to pay for a few hours for me to be able to ride around while everybody else was walking and stuff. And then all the other kids that was with me ended up getting bikes too, because they saw that I was on a bike and they wanted to get on the bike. Then we did a whole bunch of racing and all that good stuff, and it was really fun. It ended up being really fun. Yeah, and I like, it hurt so bad. Like the back of my foot hurt so bad. It was bleeding, and I had to do something. I think we ended up buying me a pair of flip-flops somewhere. We definitely did. We ended up buying me a pair of flip-flops, and to this day I still have those sandals in my closet, and every time I look at them I get a little bit upset, because it's just like, you guys are so cute and so uncomfortable, and like it wasn't cheap buying y'all, and you're gonna do that to my foot. That was just makes me so angry. So mad. This next one was me in middle school. I was like 11, 12. I was in love with those pants. I wore them everywhere. Those Uggs. Those Uggs were so busted. I was in love with the length of my hair at the time. That's why I was posing like that, because I wanted to show off the length of my hair. Because you know, when you're younger, when you get like box braids and stuff, you don't really get them too long, because you know that could be considered grown or whatever. So that was my first time getting them a little long, and I was just really excited for it. And I really loved the decoration in the background, because we had just got the writing on the wall and the peacock table, and I really wanted to take a picture in front of it, so I did, and I really loved it. This next one was, I'm pretty sure it was my 12th birthday. After school, I went to the mall. I don't remember which mall it was, but we went to a mall and we went to go walk around in the makeup section and things like that. I think I got me a few things. We got something to eat. That's my little cousin that I'm, there with. He's in the next room right now, making a lot of noise constantly, but it's fine. We were both really, really young here, and I just had a really good time. And I was in a phase where like I always wore a scarf. I always had a scarf on for whatever reason. I always had that busted scarf. Do you know, by the time I stopped wearing that scarf, I had like holes in it because I wore it so much. It was always in the washing machine and drying and stuff. Like it just got worn out. I wore it out, like literally. And I wore that scarf everywhere all day with my uniform, with my jacket on. Even when it wasn't cold outside, I had on that scarf. Like people used to make fun of me about the damn scarf. Always had on the scarf. This last photo was me when I was in elementary school. I went to a Halloween party, and I was really in love with my costume. I loved it. Like at that time, I was really like sassy. Like I feel like how I am now is how I really was when I was young. Like in elementary, I was really just like snappy and just so girly and stuff. It was when I was in middle school that I got into like sneakers and all that, and I wanted to listen to all the new rap music. Like I was like tomboyish in middle school, kind of. And when I was younger in elementary, I was like all about everything girly, everything pink, everything nice, everything glittery. So you could see in the picture like where the sass came from, the poses and everything. It was just really nice. And I remember I went to that and I had a really good time. And I remember I went to the Halloween party, and there was like a group of kids, like teenagers, and they were all in one room. Like the grown-ups were out in the living room, the teenagers were in one room, the little kids were like all over the place. So me as a little kid, I walked into the high school room, to see what was going on. They were watching a movie, I think, and I walked in and they all go, "No!" And I was just like, well, fine then. I just turned around and I left. So yeah, so this concludes my reacting to my embarrassing photos. As you guys could tell, I came a long way from where I am now and how I look now. And what I thought was cute back then to what I think is cute now is big difference. And if you guys want me to do another one, let me know. I could do pictures from when I was young, more in elementary, more in middle, like whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. And please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. So